Assalamu Alaikum, dear viewers. Welcome to Resilient Faith. Today we're diving into an important topic for every Muslim: how to protect your home, yourself, and your family from negative spiritual influences. We often encounter jinn, demons, or unseen forces without even realizing it, letting negativity sneak into our homes and disturb our peace. Thankfully, Islam offers us practical advice and spiritual tools to keep our spaces safe, pure, and filled with Allah's blessings. Before we begin, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to Resilient Faith. Your support helps us share valuable Islamic insights with everyone. I did not create the jinn in the human beings except for the purpose that they should worship me. Let's explore how we can strengthen our homes and our hearts, ensuring they are protected from any unwanted influences. Part 1. Getting to know jinn and negative forces. Let's start by exploring what jinn are and why they might be attracted to certain places. Allah created both humans and jinn to worship Him, but like us, jinn have free will. Some choose to follow Allah's guidance, while others do not. Jinn are usually invisible and don't often interact with people, but certain actions or objects can catch their attention in our homes. When we ignore our spiritual responsibilities or let negativity take hold, we might unknowingly invite jinn into our lives. The Quran and Hadith provide us with guidance to protect ourselves. I did not create the jinn and the human beings except for the purpose that they should worship me. When we focus on worship and follow Allah's teachings, we create a strong spiritual environment that helps keep jinn away. Regular prayers, remembering Allah, and following Islamic practices are key to protecting ourselves and our homes from negative forces. By consistently doing our spiritual duties like salah and daily dhikr, we create a strong environment that makes it hard for jinn or shayateen, evil jinn, to enter. These beings are drawn to darkness, both literal and spiritual, so by filling our homes with the light of worship, we push them away. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Verily, Satan circulates in the body like blood. He moves through us, looking for chances to influence our thoughts and actions." Fasting is a powerful way to reduce Shaitan's influence, as it builds discipline and makes it harder for him to find weaknesses. For example, during the blessed month of Ramadan, we feel a boost in spirituality. The doors of Jannah are open and Shayateen are kept away. This teaches us that fasting and avoiding excess can weaken Shaitan's power, and we can carry this habit throughout the year. Part 2. Steps to protect yourself and your family. Next, let's discuss some simple actions we can take every day to spiritually protect ourselves and our families. These steps are easy to follow, but can greatly enhance our home's spiritual safety. By regularly reciting important Quranic verses and practicing mindful dhikr, we create a strong shield around us. One powerful verse to say is, "My Lord, I seek refuge in you from the strokes of the Satan's devils, and I seek refuge in you, my Lord, even from their coming near me." This verse reminds us to seek safety in Allah from the whispers of devils. Often, feelings of fear, doubt, or anger come from Shaitan, who tries to disrupt our peace. By reciting this verse often, we protect our minds from negative thoughts that Shaitan may try to plant. Try making it a habit to say this verse at the beginning of your day or whenever you feel uneasy. It brings peace and forms an invisible shield against Shaitan and his whispers. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever recites Ayat Al-Kursi at the end of every obligatory prayer, nothing but death will prevent him from entering paradise." Ayat Al-Kursi is a powerful verse in the Quran that acts as a strong shield against evil. By saying it after our prayers, we invite blessings into our lives and fill our homes with Allah's protection. You can also recite Ayat Al-Kursi before you leave your house or when you come back. This helps keep your home safe from unseen forces. Many Muslims like to recite it before going to sleep, creating a protective barrier over themselves and their homes throughout the night. Part 3. Cleaning your home from negative energies. Keeping your home spiritually clean is very important. While we often focus on physical cleanliness, we sometimes forget about the spiritual side. Just like dust builds up over time, negativity can grow if we don't pay attention. Regularly reciting the Quran, avoiding music that encourages bad behavior, and staying away from items that go against Islamic values help keep our space pure. O you who believe, enter Islam completely and do not follow the footsteps of Satan. Surely he is an open enemy for you. Living by Islamic principles in every part of our lives can help reduce Shaitan's influence. This means watching less harmful media, practicing modesty, and making sure everyone in the family follows Islamic teachings at home. For instance, reciting Surah Al-Baqarah in your home is a powerful way to keep Shaitan away, as he cannot stand to be in a place where this surah is frequently recited. You can play it aloud every few days, or have a family member read a few verses each day. This not only protects your home spiritually, but also helps everyone feel more connected to Allah. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "When night falls, keep your children close to you, for the devil spreads out then. After an hour, you can let them move freely. Close the gates of your house at night and say Allah's name. Cover your utensils and say Allah's name as well. If you don't have a cover, just place something over them." This hadith highlights the importance of closing our doors and saying Bismillah. Doing this keeps Shaitan from entering, as he can't get past anything sealed with Allah's name. A good practice is to close windows, doors, and even containers of food or water with Bismillah. This creates a protective shield around your home that Shaitan cannot break through. Part 4. Doing good deeds to create a positive atmosphere. Being kind, generous, and charitable fills a home with blessings. These good deeds push away negativity and invite Allah's mercy. Charity, in particular, helps purify our wealth and creates a positive environment. Spend in the way of Allah and do not put yourselves into destruction, and do good. Of course, Allah loves those who do good. Giving in the way of Allah brings blessings that keep us safe from harm. A home where generosity thrives becomes a warm and blessed place. Acts of charity aren't just about money. They also include helping others, sharing food, and showing kindness to family members. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Envy consumes good deeds just as fire consumes wood, and charity extinguishes bad deeds just as water extinguishes fire." Prayer is the light of the believer, and fasting is a shield against the fire. Charity is like water that puts out the flames of sin, which can bring negativity. By regularly giving to others, we clean our hearts and our surroundings. When we have good intentions and try to help people, we create a welcoming space for Allah's angels, making our home a positive and blessed place. Part 5. Avoiding things that attract negative forces. Certain actions or objects in our homes can attract negativity. Having inappropriate images, idols, or disrespectful symbols can invite harmful spiritual forces. To keep our homes spiritually safe, it's important to avoid these items and ensure we don't have anything that goes against Islamic values. The disbelievers said, "This is nothing but a lie. He, the messenger, has fabricated it, and some other people have helped him in it." Thus they came up with sheer injustice and falsehood. It's important to stay away from objects that contradict Islam. For example, some images or statues may be culturally significant, but they don't align with our Islamic beliefs. By removing these items from our homes, we strengthen our connection to Islamic principles and create a safe spiritual space. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Angels do not enter a house in which there is a dog or a picture. Angels bring mercy and blessings, and without them, our homes can become less safe." By keeping our homes free from these items, we create a protected space full of positive energy. Thank you for watching today's video on Resilient Faith. We hope these tips encourage you to make your home a safe and spiritually protected place. Always remember that even small actions can make a big difference in keeping ourselves and our families safe. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Resilient Faith for more insights into our wonderful faith.